couple stop at a gas station where their 6-year-old daughter's arm is fractured. They hurry her to the nearest hospital, and something strange is happening. And funnily enough, the mother and the daughter go missing. Hey guys, and welcome to my new movie review for the Netflix movie that literally dropped the other day called Fractured. Now, this movie is rated MA 15 plus. The duration of this film is 1 hour and 39 minutes, and it's a thriller. And the main star of this one is Sam Worthington, and it's directed, guys, by Brad Anderson. And Sam Worthington plays the father named Ray. It also has the cast of Lily Rabe, I think that's how you say her last name, and she plays Jonah, and also the beautiful and adorable Lucy, I think her last name is pronounced Capri, and she plays Perry. This is definitely an incredibly unusual thriller. Really, really unusual thriller. This is one of those movies that you have to watch from the absolute beginning and watch all the way through to right at the end. Because, I mean, Sam Worthington is one of the most brilliant actors. I mean, he's just so incredibly brilliant. I mean, he was in Avatar. He smashed it in that. What a phenomenal performance. He does the exact same in this, guys. He really does. What an absolute brilliant performance. One of the things that I loved most about Fractured is sometimes when you watch a movie, scenes are a little bit too slow and you sort of switch off, and then you check your phone if you're at home or something like that. I didn't even realize that it had been an hour and 39 minutes. It literally took me in from word go, and it just kept going. And the pacing was so on point every step of the way. Absolutely just had me every single scene. The thrills, the suspense, the questioning, and that my mind constantly, literally, throughout the whole film, my mind was, the entire time, was like, I reckon this is going to happen. Yeah, no, I reckon that's going to happen. No, this will be this. And I was wrong. I literally was wrong. Nothing that I thought of. And they even show you visual imagery of an incident that happened in his life, like later in the movie, and you think, okay, that's it, and now he's going to wake up in the hospital bed or something like that. Nah, none of that. The ending is not what you expect in any way, shape or form. Seriously, it's brilliant. Guys, this movie is genuinely brilliant. Fractured on Netflix. This really is one of those movies that people are just going to talk about. Like, man, have you seen Fractured? Honestly, seriously, this is definitely one of those movies. I want to talk about a scene, and it's a visual scene that made me go, wow, that's gross. And I thought to myself, as I was watching it, when I do my review, I need to bring up this scene because I just want people to be aware of it, because it's pretty gross. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens. I'm just going to give you an idea of, just brace yourselves, that's all. Towards the end of the film, he uncovers a sheet. It's just a sheet over something. And what he pulls across, I just want you to just brace yourself for what you're about to see, because some people are visually weak when they see stuff like that, and I think that would just be like a moment for someone. It didn't bother me, but I thought about it as I was watching. I was like, oh man, people could be grossed out by that. Another thing that I really loved was Sam Worthington's performance in the terms of his intensity in this film. His intensity in this film, guys, really just hits that level of that that you know that something is going to happen next, but you don't know what. Literally every step of the way in this film, truly. This movie is really creative in the elements that as you're watching it, you're like, you know something's going to happen, and you know something's going to flip and twist, and you think that the way that the script is, you think that something's going to be corrupt, but they keep folding it back on Sam's character. So incredibly brilliantly executed for a Netflix film. For a thriller Netflix film, this is definitely a must watch. An absolute must watch. This is stellar. I genuinely mean this, guys. This is an incredible watch. I genuinely guarantee you that if you watch Fracture, you will be thoroughly impressed. I really mean that. Now, guys, there's just literally one piece of trivia for this movie, guys. So here we go. The hospital in this film, called, I think it's Kirkbride Hospital, one of the buildings prominently featured in season 9, 2001, a part of Denver's Salem Asylum, was called the Kirkbride Building. I think that's a little bit creepy. It's after a Salem Asylum. Ugh, that's a bit creepy. Guys, seriously, genuinely, honestly, treat yourselves to Fractured. It's awesome. It's fantastic. And thank you to all my subscribers. I value it so much. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe if you like movie reviews. If you like my movie reviews, I really appreciate that. In my movie review, guys, I always give a bit of trivia. I always tell you who's the director, who's the acting, all that sort of stuff. I just really like to give you as much detail as possible, so that when you go into watching the movies, if you haven't seen it already, you know what you're in for. And I really appreciate you guys clicking the like button on this. Thank you so much for that. If you haven't, go ahead and hit subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications. I really appreciate that, because anything I drop anything, it's all yours straight away. Thank you so much. Until my next review, guys, as I said, when I hit 200 subscribers, I'm actually doing a free giveaway. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but as soon as I hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to do a free giveaway, and I cannot wait to do that. It's going to be really exciting. I hope you guys are excited as much as I am. Thank you again for everyone. I really appreciate you watching this movie review. Seriously, thank you for taking the time out. And until my next review, this is Superman Steve. Fly!